Well, this one is going to the Dogs. It is Bark at the Park night at Oriole Park at Camden Yards, and our favorite four-legged fans are getting to take over. And hopefully it is a very loud and barking win for the Orioles tonight as they look to take the series early from the Minnesota Twins.
24-year-old Grayson Rodriguez making his fourth start of the year, folks. He has been outstanding. 2.50 ERA. He's averaged 6 innings per start during that time, so he's given some length. His last 15 starts, 3 earned runs or less in all 15. That's how consistent and how good Grayson Rodriguez has been.
Julian digs in, finally gets to face a right-hander. He's become a lefty specialist.
Rodriguez's first pitch is hit in the air to left center field. Cedric Mullins coming on. Cedric Mullins makes a catch. 1 pitch, 1 out for Grayson on a Tuesday night.
So Jeffers, a 2-0 count to his liking, picks up his 4th hit in this series and his 10th on this road trip. Now is batting .500 so far on this road trip.
He's seeing the ball well.
There's 1-1 pitch to Kirilloff. This might help. To Henderson at short, and that's a double play. And a 7-pitch first.
Well, can't do it much better than that. 7 pitches, and the Orioles all of a sudden started turning some double plays. And this is just boring for Gunnar Henderson.
Chris Paddock, start number 3. Doesn't have a win yet, but the Twins have won both of his starts. He's kept them in the game, done a nice job.
Gunnar Henderson getting his magic wand ready after his 4th home run yesterday. There's a breaking ball, belted through the right side. Would you believe this? Another hard-hit ball from Gunnar Henderson. That's all he does.
What, 2 last night at 110. That one 108.
Runner stays. The 1-1 has popped up. Miranda measuring grass track, just enough room. So 1 away. Hit well to right center field. Buxton back, still going with the play right on the edge of the warning track and makes the catch for the out.
Santander has been pitched inside a lot with breaking balls, and he gets nicked again. 2 on, 2 outs, no score. And now you bring up Cedric Mullins, but yeah, it was
spectacular day yesterday in the field at the plate, including a 2-run home run in the 5th. Mullins has homered in back-to-back games.
Mullins to left, and plenty of room out there for Trevor Larnach. And that's the inning. Baltimore leaves 2 at the end of 1, scoreless at Camden Yards.
So a couple of outs in the air to begin this 2nd inning, bringing us to Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda first pitch swinging. Well, was a 7-pitch first inning good enough for you? How about a 6-pitch second? That's mowing him down. Colton Cowser, all he does is hit. He had an 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts yesterday. He said before the game, maybe I can afford one of those, but only one. And he's off to a good start.
Fastball that was up and in. 95-mile-an-hour heat gets Westberg. And now here comes Holiday.
And down he goes here, and again, right on the corner, and Holiday is down swinging.
Man, it's tough. When you're constantly hitting 0-2, 0-1, 1-2, it's difficult because you don't know what's coming. You have no idea what's coming. And another really good fastball. This 4-seamer elevated at 96.
James McCann, the veteran catcher, bats here for the Orioles.
McCann cracks it up the gap, right center field. Cowser will get to 3rd. A sliding Margot kicks the ball. Cowser is waved home, and he will score. Colton Cowser with a mad dash from 1st on the little bobble by Margot. A double for McCann on a 1-0 Oriole lead in the 2nd. And Henderson takes the next pitch out to right. Up near the wall and up over the wall. A flag court flyer and another home run for Gunnar Henderson. His 5th of the season, and just like that, 3 runs in the blink of an eye. And they've got the old school homer hose in the bullpen.
We got the homer hose in the bullpen, the hydration station. But how about Gunnar Henderson? 5th long ball of the year, 13th RBI of the year, and the Orioles are out early in this one.
O'Hearn rips this into center field, a base hit. He is some kind of hot right now. He is just squaring up baseballs. And the leadoff batter on for the Orioles to begin the 3rd.
So 1 on, 1 out. And Mullins into center field, sprays another hit to the green grass, and there goes O'Hearn, turning for 3rd. And once again, the Orioles take an extra base on the base paths. Making an 8-game hit streak for Ced. Julian is way in at 2nd. Mullins on the run. It's a straight steal, and Cedric safe at second base. Vasquez's throw pulled Castro off the bag, and the Orioles remain perfect on steals. Second and third, one out. Now the hold infield in. Cowser, soft ground ball to short. Castro will go to first, and a run scores. O'Hearn is across. Cowser with an RBI. His 14th to lead the team, and it's 4-0.
Infield backs up now with 2 outs, and Jordan Westberg will be the batter.
First pitch swinging. High fly ball. Deep left field. Out toward the wall. Home run, Westberg. Oh, it would not stop carrying until it cleared the Great Wall. And Jordan Westberg's assault on Major League pitching continues against Minnesota.
And some more 2-out magic for the Birds, too. Wow. Locked in. You don't see him pull the ball very much, but when you get a look at where this pitch was and the location of it, his only choice was to try to get the head to it, and boy, did he ever get the barrel to this one.
And like a good teammate, he waited for Cedric to partake in the hydration station. That's outside. There's the first big league walk for Jackson Holliday. He had over 100 of them in the minor leagues a year ago, and he reaches first base safely for the second time as a big leaguer.
The rally keeps on going. Holliday stops at second base. McCann 2 for 2, and it's first and second with 2 outs, and that gets Gunnar Henderson to the plate. The other way goes Henderson, and it's into left field for a base hit. Holliday around third. He will score. Play to third base, and McCann is safe.
And 7 runs across for the Orioles with 8 outs recorded.
My goodness. Show him who you are, kid. And who he is the reigning AL Rookie of the Year. And it might be more than that this year.
So that's a leadoff walk for the second consecutive inning, allowed by Grayson Rodriguez.
Well, that shoulda, coulda, woulda been the third double play of the ball game. Instead, Julian is out 4-6, and Kirilloff able to reach safely because of the bobble on Jackson Holliday's part. The batter's now Buxton. See if the Twins can take advantage.
Line to left, and that'll play. Down the line, and that will find the wall. Kirilloff racing around third base. He will head home and score. Buxton going for third. He's going to make it sliding. RBI triple for Byron Buxton. Twins get on the board, now trail 7-1.
Great at bat by Buck there. Make sure it's down, and then he turns on the Jets here. He sees that ball get stuck in the corner. About halfway to second base, says, I'm going to get to third. No problem, he's fired up.
There you go, Anthony. Buxton over towards the gap in right center to cut it off, and Santander held to a loud single. It was off his glove, and he caught it in the air, and Santander will advance to second. He's in scoring position with 2 outs, and that extends the inning for Colton Cowser.
Cowser, base hit. Have we said that recently? Santander will score from second. And the Moos have it from the Oriole faithful. Colton Cowser with a 2-hit, 2 RBI game, and it's 8-1.
And this will be a strikeout. Julian goes way too far on a cutter that was in the dirt. So all of a sudden, Grayson is starting to pile up the Ks.
So Jeffers continues his torrid stretch on the road. Ryan Jeffers is now 11 for his last 21, better than a 500 clip. He's hitting 7 straight, and most importantly of all, he's in scoring position for Alex Kirilloff. And this ball hit well right field. That's a base hit for Kirilloff. Should chase Jeffers home. Ryan will round and score. A crisp RBI single for Alex Kirilloff, and it's an 8-2 ball game. Good swing from Kirilloff.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. A heater this time in the zone for Grayson. He gets his 5th punch out and a big second out here in the 6th. 2 away. Here's Trevor Larnach.
And there's a 3rd straight changeup. So slow, and slowest.
Grayson's got that thing dancing tonight. 3 consecutive changeups and another punch out for Grayson Rodriguez. Orioles up big, 8-2.
Rutschman, end of the bat. There you go. The last Orioles starter to reach base safely. Adley Rutschman will turn on the faucets here in the 6th with his first hit.
So it's a wild pitch charged to Chris Paddock, and the count goes full now on Ryan O'Hearn.
Set to center. Buxton back, track at the wall, jumps up, yes he did! Buxton at that 4-10 sign. Wow, hands on his knees. Buxton, all smiles
You're watching the ball, then Buck, then the ball, then Buck, and I'm seeing that thing go right toward that 410. I thought he was going to be able to rob that. It came up just short, but what a catch. Wow.
O'Hearn tips his cap.
Very nice.
And Major League Baseball, the sport, the game is just flat out better when number 25 is out there.
Caleb Thielbar, who is fresh off the IL, he's made one appearance so far this year. He's recorded just one out this season. 37-year-old southpaw turns around Anthony Santander, and Minnesota brings their infield in.
Santander keeps the hands tight, muscles this one to left, and brings in the Orioles' 9th run. And it's a much-needed 2-hit day for Anthony.
Boy, good to see Santander get going.
It's a walk to Rutschman. He reaches base for a second straight time. Ryan O'Hearn will look for a multi-hit night. I mean, he has hit the ball really well 3 times. Byron Buxton robbery. Ball that, according to StatCast, would have been a home run 16 out of 30 ballparks. Not this one. Oh my goodness, clobber.
Kidding me, huh?
Way out there. Is Buxton going to get this one? No, he almost did though. But this time O'Hearn beats him. Ryan tipped his cap to Buxton last time out. This time we'll give him a little wave after the Orioles' 3rd home run yet again. Now, Rocco Baldelli's asking about potential fan interference. Major League Baseball glossary: when a spectator clearly prevents a fielder from catching a fly ball by reaching onto the field of play, the batter shall be ruled out. Now, that's obviously not on the field of play.
Yeah, so if it's not into the field of play, it's got to be a home run, right?
Here's Larry Vanover.
Upon review of the play, the call stands. Home run stands.
All right. So Ryan O'Hearn will disappear down the dugout a happy man, and the Orioles have hit 3 home runs for a 4th consecutive game. Here comes David Banuelos for his Major League debut. Tyler Wells was put on the injured list with right elbow inflammation, and just so the Orioles could have a 26th player, they added Banuelos, a 3rd catcher. 27-year-old from Ontario, California, and a nice ovation for his first time as a big leaguer against Jay Jackson. And Banuelos pops it up into short right field. Manuel Margot will put it away. David Banuelos is a big leaguer. He flies out. The Orioles get 2 more on the O'Hearn home run. And there's a walk, so Jair Camargo reaches base in his first Major League plate appearance.
Camargo stops at second. Clean single off the bat of Larnach that he pulled to the right side. Here's Miranda.
As Miranda smacks it up the middle, that'll be a base hit. Camargo will head home, and he will score. As Mullins concedes that, so Camargo a walk and now a run in his big league debut, and it's 11-3 with nobody out.
Just about wire to wire for a 2nd straight night, and Vasquez grounds one to second. Jackson Holiday ends his an 11-3 win. The Orioles take the game, take the series, and they've won 3 straight. They're 11-6 as they win 11-3 on the back of 3 more home runs.